Sick of feeling sidelined? It's time to take the reins. As men, we demand respect. It's in our DNA. You've seen it. Women with egos bigger than skyscrapers and those thirsty guys on social media? Pathetic. But here's the deal. You're not one of them. No more putting up with the delusion. By the end of this, she'll be the one chasing your time. No disrespect, just showing your worth. Get ready because she's about to see a whole new side of you. Number 1. Never boost her ego by validating her looks. I know some of you might be thinking, hey, a compliment is harmless, right? Well, think again, my friends. It's like pouring rocket fuel on her ego, and before you know it, she's gonna be flying high, thinking she's the queen of the universe. Sure, compliments aren't bad, I'm not saying that, but let's be smart about it. You want her to see you as more than just a guy tossing out empty flattery like it's going out of style. Instead of telling her she's a total knockout, try acknowledging the things that truly set her apart. You know, her killer sense of humor, that confidence she exudes in a crowded room. That's the real deal right there. Because let's be real, fellas, every Tom, Dick, and Harry out there is showering her with praise like she's some kind of goddess. And guess what? It's not doing you any favors. You'll just blend into the crowd, lost in a sea of guys feeding her ego. So keep it simple, keep it real. Compliments about her character, her energy, or the awesome things she's accomplished. That's where the gold is. By avoiding the looks-focused compliments, you're showing her that you're not just another guy falling into the same old trap. You're different, you're genuine, and that's the kind of attention she'll actually respect. Remember, guys, the more you puff up her ego, the less she's going to be interested in anything you've got to offer. Stay smart, stay grounded, and let your authenticity do the talking. Rule number 2, never, and I mean never, bring up commitment. Those girls, they've heard it all before. Let's be in a relationship. You're the one for me, all that mushy stuff. But guess what? You're not falling into that trap. You're the guy who's got his cool intact, the one who doesn't need to tie himself down. See? Here's the deal. You're playing it smooth. You're not desperate for commitment because, let's face it, you've got options. You're not going to outright say it, but she's going to feel it. Maybe you're keeping your options open. Maybe you've got a lineup of amazing women on your radar. You're not going to spell it out for her, though. Keep her guessing. Keep her wondering. The less you push for that commitment talk, the more she's going to crave it. It's like some kind of psychological game, and you're the master. She's going to start thinking, why hasn't he asked me to be his girlfriend yet? What's going on? And trust me, it's going to drive her absolutely nuts. And when she finally starts wondering why you're not jumping on the commitment train, that's when you've got her hooked. She's going to work twice as hard to prove to you that she's the one you need. It's a power move, guys. Plain and simple. Oh, and another thing, never spill the beans about wanting commitment from her. The moment you do, she's going to think she's got you wrapped around her finger. You're better than that. Keep her guessing, keep her chasing, and let her think that being your girlfriend is the ultimate prize. Remember, you're the prize here, and she's got to prove herself to you. Point number 3, never chase for validation. Seriously, why the hell are you so hung up on what she thinks of you? Who cares if she's telling you that you're looking sharp in those threads? Sure, it's nice to hear, but you're not out there fishing for compliments like some needy pup. I mean, come on. Are you that insecure that you need her to boost your ego? You shouldn't give a damn about what anyone else thinks, especially when you're walking down the street like the absolute boss you are, turning heads left and right. You don't need her validation, period. Let's get real here. You already know you're the real deal. You don't need her or anyone else to tell you that you're looking like $1,000,000. And guess what? People notice. When you walk by, they can't help but steal a glance. You exude confidence, and that's all the validation you need. So cut the crap with those self-doubting questions like, do I look good, or do you think I look good? You're not some insecure teenager seeking approval. You dress sharp, you own your style, and you know you're on point. She might be hinting at giving you a thumbs up, but trust me, you're not asking for it. You've got this covered, and she damn well knows it. And hey, don't forget, she's not the only one who can appreciate a well-dressed man. When you step out looking like $1,000,000, you're turning heads and making an impression on everyone around you. So rock that confidence, fellas, and leave the validation seeking behind. You're the master of your own style, and that's all there is to it. Number 4, when you hit the streets with her, rock that killer style. But here's the twist. You're not doing it just for yourself. Nope, you're snatching that spotlight away from her. She's used to being the center of attention, right? Well, switch the game. Step out like a damn icon and suddenly heads are turning your way. People notice, that guy's got some serious style. Here's the deal. Most women haven't been in this spot. They're not used to sharing that limelight, soaking up those compliments. But guess what? Now it's you they're admiring. And trust me, it's gonna get under her skin. Imagine this. She's walking beside you, but all eyes are on you. Other women are checking you out, giving nods to your confidence. And guess what? She's feeling the heat. She's not used to fighting for attention, but now she's in the game. Her ego, it's gonna take a hit. She'll see you're not just an accessory, you're the prize. Other women want a piece, and she's got to step up to stay in the spotlight. A lot of women can't handle it. They want exclusive attention, not seeing others checking you out. She'll feel the pressure knowing she's got to up her game. So gentlemen, step out in style, own that spotlight, and let her ego feel the shift. You're turning heads, and she's got to keep up. Walk that walk and watch her perspective change. Number 5, give those other women a quick look. I'm not saying you should be drooling or anything, but she's got to catch you checking out the scene. Let her know your focus isn't just on her, and that there's still some competition out there. This isn't about being a jerk, it's about reminding her that you've got options. If she starts acting up, you're not just going to sit around and take it. Nope, there's a line of women who'd jump at the chance, and she needs to feel that. See, it's all about your mindset. Nobody should be able to tell you otherwise. You're the real deal, and you damn well know it. You've got the confidence to know you could have anyone you want. So let her see that you're not blind to other women. This isn't a game of manipulation. It's about asserting yourself. You're not going to let anyone disrespect you, and she's got to see that. So give those other ladies a glance, let her know you're aware of your options, and keep that strong attitude. You're not just a bystander, you're in control. Remember, it's about owning your worth and showing her that you're not a pushover. Number 6, 0 jealousy. You see other men hanging around her? Big deal. She might even try to rile you up, drop hints about her DMs, but guess what? Stone cold reaction. You're unshaken, unwavering. Why? Because getting all worked up, that's not you. It screams insecurity, like you're afraid some other guy might swoop in and steal the show. Well, guess what? You're not losing sleep over that. You're chilling, letting her do her thing, talking to whoever she wants. Why? Because in your head you know you're the real deal. No one can measure up to you. So she's surrounded by a bunch of guys. Big deal. You've got this unshakable confidence, knowing she won't find someone better than you. You're the top dog, the big cheese. Remember, it's not about letting her walk all over you. It's about showing her that you're so secure in yourself that other dudes don't even register on your radar. She can chat up anyone she wants. You're still standing strong, unfazed. So guys, keep that cool exterior. You're not threatened by anyone, and she damn well knows it. Whether she's got a bunch of guys swarming around or not, you're still her top choice. So let her play her little games, because in the end, you're the one she's lucky to have. Number 7, never be too available for her. Yeah, I know it sounds counterintuitive. You'd think she'd appreciate you always being there, right? Well, guess what? Too much availability sends the wrong message. It screams low value, because she starts believing she can call all the shots. Sure, she might want you to drop everything and cater to her whims, but hold the phone. You've got your own life, your own goals, and you're not rearranging it just because she snapped her fingers. No, you need notice. You've got priorities, and that's a fact. Now, this doesn't mean you're never available. It's a mind game, guys. You can be available, but you're not letting it show. You're not bending over backward every time she asks. By being a bit less available, you're making her realize that your time is precious. So when you do make time for her, she's going to appreciate it tenfold. She'll feel lucky that you carved out some of your precious time for her. And trust me, she's going to be all over you. She knows she's got a limited window, and she'll be on her A game to prove she's worth your time. Remember, it's not about being a jerk. It's about showing her you've got your own life and your own standards. By not being at her beck and call, you're setting the stage for her to step up and prove herself to you. Keep that balance, keep your priorities in check, and watch her level of respect and interest skyrocket. All right, fellas, that's a wrap. You've just cracked the code to taking back control. No more sidelines. It's time to be the captains of our own ships, demanding the respect we're owed. If you're ready to embrace this game-changing mindset, Show some love by smashing that like button. And hey, if you've watched the whole video, drop a comment below saying, "We demand respect." And of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button because we've got a ton more wisdom headed your way. But hold up, don't go anywhere just yet. In our next video, get ready for some next level strategies. How to use her ego against her. Yep, you read that right. We're going deeper into the game. Until then, keep taking charge, keep leveling up.
You can't hold me down. 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 You can't hold me down.